All right, everybody, welcome back to Mildly Interesting. This week's video is brought to you by our sponsors, the like button, and the Mere Music channel here on YouTube. We haven't had that as a sponsor for a while. It's responsible for pretty much all the outro music on these videos and the videos on every other channel. So check it out, youtube.com/MereMusic. 4 new tunes going up every week, usually. Let's start off with number 19. My mom went to the USSR in 1985 and still has a Soviet pack of cigarettes. I'm very happy to see that she still has the pack of cigarettes and that they weren't consumed, because maybe it means that she quit smoking, in which case good for her, much healthier that way. On the other hand, hopefully it wasn't like, ah, shoot, I'm out. You know what, I remember I had that spare pack from 1985 that I was thinking I wouldn't use, but it's a rainy day fund just in case. Would it still be usable after 35 years? Would that still work? I wonder what the expiration date is on something like that. I've never looked into it for cigarettes. Don't smoke, kids. I mean, age 13 plus people watching this video. My daughter and my kitten lost their baby tooth in the same day. Your cat has really big teeth. See, I did the switcheroo thing there. I didn't actually know that kittens lost their teeth. Do most animals have 2 sets of teeth, a baby teeth and adult teeth? I know sharks just have infinite sets of teeth, which would be so cool. Because it sucks, the fact that the ones in here, unless I have a dental procedure, which just terrifies the crap out of me, these are all I get. You gotta take care of them. Why can't we be like sharks and just have teeth on teeth on teeth? Don't have to worry about brushing, no issues whatsoever. You could just leave some soda marinating in your mouth and you'd be fine. It's just, oh, new set's gonna grow in, probably be uncomfortable for a few days, but then we're totally cool. Here's a watermelon carving I did for work. This is less mildly interesting, I feel like, given that you did it for work, which means you know you're good at this, and you know that when you post this, people are gonna be like, yeah, you did a pretty good job. You're good at watermelon carving. You're like, I know, it's my job. I am pretty good at it. That's why I'm hired to do it. But it's cool. I've seen these before. Usually they're displayed like on the side of a buffet. It's been a very long time since I've seen a buffet, given that that's a communal eating sort of situation that probably isn't happening very much, nor has it been for the last 4 months or so. But back when buffets happened, I've seen these. I don't know if you eat the rest of the watermelon. I hope that maybe some of that gets some use, but maybe you get to eat as you're making your carving. That's actually really cool. You get to carve out some edible, hopefully tasty bits to keep you powered along as you're doing your work. And it's very low calorie and very tasty because it's in season, and that's exciting. I hope you didn't provide this to a buffet in a place with high danger. My M&M sank, but the MS stayed behind. Oh, the M's. I was like, M&M's, MS? I don't think it says miss on the top. Oh, the M's. The M's. I gotcha. That's why we use the apostrophe there. Really low quality. You think they would really put that logo onto the candied shell with high enough quality that it's just not gonna peel off on the first thing it comes in contact with. I mean, have some pride in your branding. Can you imagine if quality content clothing, you just pressed up against, I don't know, you swiped against the side of your countertop when you're in the kitchen and it just came off? I mean, come on, M&M's. We need some durability there, dude. The way a spider made a web on my SpiderMan. I have mixed feelings about this right here, dude. Oh God. Whenever I see this in my house, I'm like, all right, well, it's time to clean. This is terrible. I'm ashamed of myself for letting things get this far, but you know, sometimes you just, the garage, especially in the little nooks and crannies between the edge of the wall and like the metal sensor holder that sticks out from the door. It's just like, I can't manage all this. And then I look there and I'm like, I don't even want to touch that. I don't even want to dust it with the duster because it's just going to cause the duster to be, it's going to be the end of it, dude. It's just going to be wrapped up in webs that I can't even get off. Anyway, a much more realistic Spider-Man now. Local tire shop has jar full of various things they found inside of pop tires. I love this. I would totally do this if I had a tire shop. It's a great idea. But I didn't run over anything. It's pretty much impossible to know if you've run over a small screw or nail. I hate the fact that I'm bringing it up because I'm totally gonna jinx myself. It's been a little while since it happened, which means now definitely the next time I go out, I'm gonna run over one. I've been fortunate enough though that usually the whole patches itself, like the nail or the screw, sticks in, and it's a very slow leak, so I can at least drive and get it patched up rather than having to have the car towed or something. Like if it was in my garage after and then I come back, it's flat. It's like, no, usually I'll get back into the car and it'll be a low tire pressure warning. I'll be like, oh, got a slow leak, great. Just after I replace these tires too, cool, that's the worst. You wear them out at track, you replace the set and then it's like, all right, nice, flat tire. That wasn't expensive at all to replace the full set. Cool, I'll just replace that one again. Nice. I accidentally left a bowl of beet juice on the counter and the top layer rippled. I have weird emotions going through me right now. This is like, is it like trypophobia or something? The thing that people were having when they looked at the new iPhone triple camera thing. People were like, oh my God, my trypophobia. I don't know if it's the same thing here, but it's like, I don't know what to make of this. I don't know if it's cool. I don't know if it's unsettling. I don't know if I ever want to drink beet juice. Not that I ever have before or ever was planning on it, but now I'm like, is that gonna happen inside my stomach? I'm gonna get it's gonna form a wavy sculpture on the top of my stomach acid? Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. The Spiderweb looks like SpiderMan. Wow, same person as the last one? Nope, not the same person. It kind of does. Dude, that's a thick web. What the heck is that made out of, bro? Is that spider like this big? Is that the one that was piggybacking off of the SpiderMan statue a few posts ago? Bro, that looks like Minecraft string. You got Minecraft spiders where you live? Because you need to get the heck out of there. If I had human-sized spiders, I was about to say life-size spiders, and I was like, that's just spiders. You need to go away. That's horrifying. This flashlight contains a block of concrete, so it feels heavier and sturdier. It feels like cheating. It's just like paper mache on the outside, but we don't want them to notice that the flashlight feels super light because people associate lightness with cheapness unless it's carbon fiber. But if you've ever actually felt carbon fiber panels on a car, you're like, wow, this feels really soft and cheap. But it's light and relatively strong for its weight. They could just, if you ever felt your carbon fiber panels were cheap, you could just load the inside of your car with concrete. Not really good for weight savings, but your car might feel a little sturdier. It's interesting. It's unnecessarily heavy, so if you ever had to hold it up for a super long period of time, your arm would get more tired. I feel like lighter would be better, but maybe then people would be less likely to recommend it to their friends. Buy from this brand. My local canal has a little staircase for the ducks to get in and out of the water. That's very cute. Would they not be able to get out otherwise? And hopefully that's low tide. Otherwise, I mean, if they wouldn't be able to get up the stairs normally, which I guess I have seen little videos of ducks trying to get up curbs, and then the mom keeps walking and then is like, wait a minute, we're missing one. Looks back, it's like, come on, if you can't do this curb, you're not gonna make it into the wild, kiddo. I ain't helping you. All right, I'm an animal. We aren't really nurturing to our children. Just come on, dude. All right, we'll leave you behind then. But hopefully it goes up higher than that, and then the ducks can. It's cute. It's also making it too easy on them, though. You're making it so the ducks have it easy here, and then when they grow up and they're presented with an actual challenge in life, they're not going to know what to do with it. Okay? You're really making the baby ducks not have to fend for themselves here. It's problematic. I harvested the cookie dough from my ice cream and baked it. This is the result. So thanks for asking the question. I'm not sure I like it, though. This is like me thinking, I wonder if you could take all the Lucky Charms marshmallows in the Lucky Charms cereal and you could just smush them together. Would you get a big marshmallow? I mean, you probably would. It just would look terrible and probably kind of not be holding together super well unless you heated it up maybe and then cooled it off. It tasted like a cookie, but not good on the texture. Thanks for clarifying, man. I couldn't really tell. I thought the texture looked great with your caramelized edge-looking crap on the outside. My orange juice is the same color as the mug it's in. It just looks like a very shallow cup. I bet they put some concrete down there. Made it feel really heavy. So people would be like, oh, this is a good mug. It's really... I'm kidding. I know what's going on here. Just because people are going to be like, you're an idiot, you not realize there's orange juice inside the mug? I do, okay? Someone was going to take me seriously. This is what happens when you polish a coconut. What inspired you to do that? You just like, you know what? This one's really difficult to open. Instead of bothering to open, I'm just gonna polish the coconut. And that way it'll look nice. And I know that I'm never gonna get it open, so I'll just display my polished coconut. It looks like a bad bowling ball. You could just pass it off as like, dude, I used to bowl. I bowled so hard, bro, that over the years, I wore this bowling ball down. Like, I wore it down so far that the holes, you know, that's the bottom of where the holes used to be. That's how much I wore off. And yeah, it's kind of lopsided. Bowling got difficult, but it made me a better bowler. This red-only rainbow I saw at midnight in Finland. I'm pretty sure that is a sign of something bad to happen. I'm not really superstitious at all, but we should go back to land because Cthulhu's about to like send a tentacle up and bring our boat down into the bottom of the ocean. So we're gonna leave. I don't like water, it's scary. My city's council has painted all over the graffiti in this tunnel except for the BLM stuff. Huh, that is mildly interesting. Also, can I just say, this looks like an amazing tunnel to skateboard in. That's where my mind went immediately on this, dude. Like, you get enough speed, you could straight up loop this thing. Probably not. I think it's a little bit too much of an abrupt transition there. Where is this? I want to skate this sick tunnel, dude. This is awesome. I've never actually skated like not a natural, but a full pipe in the wild. You know, like an actual old big concrete tube or something that was used for sewage or drainage. Pretty dope. This bathroom hand washing area with mirrors in the shape of sunglasses. Is that supposed to be Jeff Bridges? I think it is. You're looking into the reflection of somebody's sunglasses. That's actually kind of a cool idea because, you know, if you ever get into a pinch, you got something in your teeth, you're with someone who has really shiny sunglasses, you can use it as a little life hack to get the thing out of your teeth. Although nowadays everyone has cell phones, so I guess you'd use the front-facing camera. We don't need this old analog technology anymore. Something that reflects light, just like a mirror. Psh, what's that? I have cameras in my phone, okay? I don't need any of this crap. I don't need to look at mirrors in the bathroom. I can just take out the phone and be like, all right, you're looking acceptable, and then go about my business. Thank goodness we have a mask. You're looking, I can't tell how you look, even better. My 2x4 came from the very center of the tree. Is that actually how you know? Oh, so wait. Well, this is a revelation that I'm having right now that I guess I'm an idiot for not realizing that the things, those are the tree rings. Are they, huh? Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. I never, whoo boy. Those are the tree rings. Those are the tree rings. Wow. And those are the, I guess that is what wood grain is. I just have always thought like, wood grain. But I guess the wood grain is the tree rings, isn't it? So they're always cut vertically. I guess that makes sense. That's the mildly interesting thing that I've learned because I'm dumb here. So, yep, welcome to Life Lessons with me, where it's things that you all probably know, but I'm learning for the first time here. That's cool, dude. You should use that as like a target practice, bullseye or something. Pretty cool. My grandpa has a case for his sauces. Is this this is a portable thing? Can be taken wherever. He's harvested these little fun-sized packets of various sauces from all his excursions to fast food places over the years, and he keeps it in like a fishing bait and tackle box. That's dedication right there. I wonder if he ever runs out. Does he have to like make a special trip back to one of the fast food restaurants and replenish the sauces? Because it doesn't look like you can fit too many of like the bigger, more hard plastic peel the top off containers, which are the superior sauce containers, because especially for your nugs, you can dip the nugs straight in. I hate the little foil rip containers because they're always greasy, aren't they, dude? You pick them out of the thing, which you don't do now because of the crown, but you pick them out of the thing at the restaurant, and they're always greasy. And I'm like, aren't they all sealed? Why are they all greasy? I don't get it. Is it a requirement you dip your hand in a vat of grease before you handle these and put them in the thing for people to take? It's greasy. They're never greasy, usually, and you can dip straight in them. All sauce should be in these sorts of containers. They're so much better. And then there's like nothing in these. You have to get like 5 of them in order to satisfy a single burger's worth of ketchup. They're the worst. I don't like it. And the top, for the last month, my boyfriend's homegrown potato looks like the Reddit icon. It really does. I didn't know that potatoes grew with little appendages. I've never seen a potato with an antenna. Yeah, this picture is truly potato quality. Nice top comment. Can you grow a potato in a mold and have it actually like engineered to look a certain way? Because maybe that's what happened here. They're passing it off like it's natural, but in fact, they've been genetically engineering these Reddit potatoes for ages. They're gonna strike a licensing deal with Reddit, and Reddit is gonna be going into the potato business soon. Massive source of revenue. People like their potatoes. Okay, also French fries. Also, if you guys want to get into better ketchup packets, that's another option for you out there. Just throwing out business ideas. Thanks for watching the last month of Mildly Interesting. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description. If you want to catch more Mildly Interesting things, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, Marin Music, our sponsor. I'll see you next time.